for it.
Buck 2 as well. I'll go to 17.
17. This is looking less than ideal. Less than ideal.
I have that untapped, but I will tap it.
All right.
Because I am going to cast. Pyramid.
Sure, Pyramid's fine.
Okay. Fold to the bottom. I'll take it.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Echoing Deeps.
Sure.
I'll cast Amulet of Vigor.
Oh, lordy. Okay.
So go ahead.
I didn't realize we were gaming. Doesn't make much of a difference. I don't think so. Yeah, I'll go to 16.
16 it is.
Whoa.
3, 6.
I don't think you got removal. I'm just gonna play him.
Sure. Poke me.
I'm gonna poke you for 1.
19.
So you go.
All right. I'm gonna untap. I'll keep draw for turn.
Yep.
So that's 2, 1. That's 3, 3. 5, 4. 5, 4 flying first.
I'm gonna play a Simic Growth Chamber.
Yep.
ETB, 2 triggers.
Yep.
Amulet trigger on first.
Sure.
Untap here. I'm gonna float a colorless.
Sure.
I'd like to bounce here.
Yep.
So I have 1 colorless currently in pool. Let's put that here for now. I have a green. I'll have a blue floating in pool right now. Yeah, if you don't mind. Thank you. I would like to cast Explore.
Sure.
Draw a card. I'm gonna have Echoing Deeps enter as a copy of your Wooded Foothills.
Sure.
Amulet of Vigor trigger.
Yep.
Untap. I'm gonna fetch. I'd like to crack. So I'll go to 18.
I was looking for extra ways to do damage to you.
Yeah. That's okay. I appreciate it. I have the Bryant Cook ones too, if needed. But I know you guys like your own.
I think I have one at home. I'll try to bring it if I remember. I've never floated mana in my life. I don't need it.
So I have 1 blue currently in pool.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap green in my blue.
Sure.
I'd like to cast Green Sun Zenith for 1.
All right. That's fine.
All right. Green Sun Zenith for 1. I'm going to grab Arboreal Grazer.
Sure.
Arboreal Grazer will ETB. I do get a trigger.
Land.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, I'll take 1.
So here's this.
Yep. Nothing's got reach. That's overpowered. Wizards, please nerf.
So trigger. Let's go. Growth Chamber, ETB triggers. Amulet trigger on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Untap here.
Yep.
I'll bounce Forest.
Sure.
I'd like to cast Explore.
Sure.
Draw a card. For my additional land, I would like to play an Urza Saga ETB trigger.
You're good.
I would then like to pass turn back to you.
I will. Okay.
Go for it.
I will draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana on board available.
That's correct.
Not much difference. Way to die to the inevitable Titan that's about to bop me on the head for 30,000. I think I just got push damage here.
Okay.
Triggers.
Sure.
I'd like to look at what you got here. Sure. Combat.
Sure.
Taking both in.
I'd like to declare blockers.
Yep.
I'll block a show off.
I'm gonna mutagenic growth the one that you didn't block.
So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total.
I believe so, right? Yeah.
Alright,
1,
so-
2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. Yep.
Yep. So I'll go to 11. And raise it then.
There you go.
And untap, upkeep, draw for my turn.
Yep.
Trigger here.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Summoner's Pact.
Yep.
Primeval Titan.
Yep.
Here's that.
Hope he doesn't have any lands and says pass.
Gonna play a Crumbling Vestige. Crumbling Vestige, ETB, I will choose to make green.
Sure.
I'll use green colorless, green blue, cast
Yep.
Primeval Titan.
Yep.
Primeval Titan ETB.
Yep.
Oh, see what I'm gonna do. I'm sure you can tell it.
Sorry, trying to find
You're
the
good.
hammer. Okay. I'm gonna grab Vestige Handwer Battlements. When Vestige ETB, I'll make red.
Okay.
I'll use my red to activate my Handsweir, give Titan haste.
Yep.
I'd like to move to beginning of combat.
Yep.
I'd like to declare an attacker with Titan.
Yep.
Okay. Titan's declared. Trigger.
I'm assuming I'm dead. I just want to watch for sideboard. No, I'll just see if I see anything that. Because I know these lands change all the time.
Leave the War Growth Trigger. Here's this. So, Ottawa Growth Chamber.
Yep.
Amulet triggers, I'll untap both.
Sure.
I have a bounce trigger.
Yep.
I would like to float a blue, bounce my Ottawa.
Yeah.
Would you like to declare blockers?
No blocks.
All right, so you'll take 6, go to 10.
I think I'm at 8 because I paid
Oh,
for
the
mutagenic
mutagenic.
growth.
Yep, that's correct. All right. I would like to pass turn back to you.
Got the Ottawa in hand. You've got stuff to pay for it. You're 11. Aggressive iteration, resolves triggers. Yep. So I don't forget that they're doing that. 3. Probably. It's gonna matter.
Okay.
Okay. Move to combat.
Sure, you may declare attackers.
I'll send them both in.
Both in. So that's what? That's 5 and 5. That's 10. So it puts you at 10. Right? I'm just confirming. I'm at 11.
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, I have you at 11. They're both 5, 2s.
I'll take one for.
No blocks declared.
All right, that's 10 damage.
So hold on before damage resolves. I'll bounce this one.
Sure.
I'll take 5.
Yep.
Go to 6.
I'll practice.
Yep, that's fine. Target me, I assume.
Yeah. Okay. They go.
Sure. I'm gonna untap. Upkeep. I have a pack trigger.
Yep.
I'm going to pay my pack trigger with 2 growth chambers.
Sure.
All right. I'd like to draw for my turn.
Yep. I will draw with you.
Yep. Good. So you can draw. I'll draw. I have a trigger. I have an Urza Saga trigger. I'm going to move it to 3, but before I search, I'm going to tap 2 here. I'd like to make a token.
Yep.
All right. Construct. There we go.
Sure.
Okay. May I resolve my search?
Yeah.
All right. So this will go to the bin. We'll search here. I'll grab another amulet.
Yep.
There you go. Okay. I would like to play a Gruul Turf, 2 amulet triggers.
Yep.
Green, red, green, red.
Yep.
I will opt to bounce this to my hand.
You give that thing haste.
Give this haste and then move to combat. Yeah, the reason why.
You too. I'm gonna play Scalding Tarn and say go.
Sure. I'm going to draw for my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to play an Urza Saga. I have an ETB trigger. Is that
Yep.
okay? I would like to cast a Vexing Bauble.
As if no mana.
Yep.
I'm gonna fetch for Steam Vents.
Sure, 17. Could sign it. Yep. And then I'll pass turn back to you.
17. Jordan.
Resolves.
Thinking about that card.
You're good. Take your time. So where'd you go with the first one? Top?
First card is gonna be top.
That one you're thinking about. Okay.
But that card. I'm probably bottom.
Bottom. Sounds good.
I will draw the card that I left on top.
No worries.
Yeah.
And
My
I
inclination was
will
when you started ripping off was the rest of
Surveil Land.
Sure.
Rid of Violent Urge.
Okay.
Say go.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw for my turn.
Yep.
I do have a trigger on my Saga.
Yep.
I'm gonna play a Beseiju who endures.
Yep.
Colorless currently in pool.
Yep.
Then my colorless. I'd like to cast Amulet of Vigor.
Oh, yep, sure.
I would like to play a Simic Growth Chamber. I'm gonna get 3 Amulet triggers and a
You
bounce
got it.
trigger. Okay. So Simic Growth Chamber. I'll make 3 green, 3 blue.
Sure.
I'll float a green here, so I have. I'm just gonna grab mana tokens if I can,
Yep.
and then I'd like to bounce the Beseiju.
You got it.
I'm gonna have a total of 4 green. Just find this thing real quick.
4
Did you-
green,
you're
3
the-
blue.
Yep, 4 green, 3 blue. Less for us, more for viewers.
Yep.
So here's 4 green. Here's 3 blue.
Yep.
I bounced the Beseiju to my hand.
Yeah.
I would like to spend 3 blue.
Sure.
I would like to spend 3 green.
Yep.
Cast Primeval Titan.
You got a Titan.
Titan ETB trigger.
Yep.
That resolves?
Resolves.
Titan ETB trigger. Growth Chamber 2 us.
Sure.
Okay, so here's this. So, am I safe to shortcut my triggers here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're gonna make a total of 6 blue, and then 6 blue.
Yep.
And then another 6 green. No, 6 blue, 3 green. So for a total of 4 green. Bounce trigger, bounce to West.
Sure.
Spend 3.
Yep.
Transmute to West.
Yep.
Grab Summoner's Pact.
Sure.
Sure, yeah, you got it.
Gonna go to 3 green,
Yeah.
2 blue.
Yep.
Cast Explore.
Yep.
Explore to the bin here.
I had this literally.
I'm gonna cast Summoner's Pact.
Sure.
Summoner's Pact resolves. Gonna grab Primeval Titan.
Yep.
Alright, so I have 1 pack that I'm gonna need to pay for. Primeval Titan's in hand. Gonna use one of my blue.
Yep.
Mycosynth Gardens, copy an amulet.
Sure.
We're gonna go down to 2 green or 1 green, 0 blue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Trinister.
That's not very cash money. I will respond.
Sure.
there. Put that on the stack. I'm gonna into the flood mon.
Into the Floodmouth Titan.
Yeah.
Sure.
That'll resolve.
Trinister resolves. Alright, using my Explore land drop, I'm gonna play the Suva.
Yep.
I'm gonna make 4 green, 4 blue.
Sure.
I will choose to bounce my Simic Growth Chamber.
Yeah.
Cast Primeval Titan.
Yep.
So let's go down to 3 and 3. This will go to 2.
You bet.
Primeval Titan ETB.
Yep.
Is this?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna get 4 untaps on Shifting Woodlands, 4 untaps on Crumbling Vestige. I'll also get a Crumbling Vestige trigger. So, where'd the colorless go? So I'm gonna make 4 colorless mana.
Yep.
Off my Vestige, I will opt to make a red. I'm out of red. All right. Red mana. And then 4 green. So
I'm just gonna let you know I'm F6.
Yep,
so that
that's
you
fine.
can-
Yep. So Primeval Titan here.
Yep.
So we'll go down here. I'll spend. Where did I go down from here? I went down from 4, so I'll go 3 to 3. Primeval Titan.
Yep.
ETB. West in the bin. Only have 1 West in the deck. This is super lame, and I have to just kill you with damage, so sorry.
You're good.
Yeah. So we're gonna go Lotus Field.
This is always the weird thing about Titan is like I don't actually know what.
You're good. So historically, what I could do here is
Yeah.
I could T-West to try to get myself an Analyst loop, make Infinite Titans, and then get them all haste. Because the T-West is in the yard off the initial transmute, because I had to play around removal,
Yep.
I took this line and it put me in a weird spot. So, all right. Lotus Field, I'm going to make 12 red mana. I'm also going to give both these Titans haste.
Yep.
So I'll go to 10 red mana, so I'm at 11 total. Doesn't matter. So 11 red mana. I do have to sack. I will choose to sack the Crumbling Vestige and the Hasteland.
Yeah.
I'd like to move to combat.
Yep.
I'm going to swing here. I'll get 2 sets of triggers.
Yeah.
We're going to go Urza Saga. These are all gone.
Show one full arts off.
Need these anyway. No, just trying to keep things moving. Urza Saga.
You can just tell me what you're gonna
Lotus Field. Yeah, I'm just going to grab Urza Saga, Lotus Field, and then Shifting Woodlands on the board already, so it doesn't matter. I could just grab Basic Forest. Lotus Field will enter. I'll sack both sagas, and then you'll take 12.
Yep.
You're not dead, but I have you effectively locked onto the
I
Return to
can't
Sphere.
do nothing.
Yeah, and I have enough to pay the pact.
Yep. Good game.
Good games.
Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell. And if you'd like to support us, you could find us at our Bonfire store.
And a huge thank you to our sponsors, Nova Games and Brick, for hosting us for FNM. And please make sure to use our Mana Traders coupon code OCHM at signup for 25% off your third month.
I've been Sparky. Say goodbye, Victor.
Goodbye, Victor.